Nothing like a nice hot tub to just start the day, get all my bones rested. What's up, Frostro Bros? Welcome back to the old Morrowind playthrough. We are currently still here in Kogaroon, because apparently finding this gosh darn shield is a real hassle. However, I actually know where to go now. I basically went down that way last time and found an ash vampire when I should have actually gone this way. It was going to take 3 parts anyways, because going through this section here is actually pretty tough due to the fact that there's actually a few enemies in here that will take a little bit of trial and error to get through, including 2 flame astronauts that we're going to have to fight up ahead. But of course I come prepared. I got my highest equipment, and oh, I can't use my ring at the moment. I guess that'll have to wait until later. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that I have everything ready. Got my bow and arrow equipped, and time for us to sneak on through here. Let's look here. There's a flame astronaut right here. I'm just going to open fire until I can hit him a few times. Alright, looks like he bolted. I guess he really did not want to catch these arrows. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to pop an Eye of Night again anyways. He's coming back, especially since we're starting to go low on Chameleon, although this actually is a different flame astronaut, so I may be in a bit of trouble. And yeah, would you look at that? Just like I thought, these guys do a good bit of damage. They are the absolute glass of the astronaut family, so I'm going to have to keep my healing caps nice and handy. Of course, this guy is going to run up onto us, so we're going to have to whip out our ebony short sword to teach him why you do not want to run up on a bad kitty with terrifying claws, because this kitty does have claws. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Heh, that's a magician joke. Get it? I'm a magician. Anyways, I'm just going to keep my Eye of Night up so I can actually see what I'm doing, and so y'all can see what I'm doing, because these areas are actually kind of dark, and playing as a Khajiit is very useful in this game, especially since I don't know how to really change my gamma settings on Xbox, since that's really not even a thing you can properly do. Maybe there is a way to do it, maybe there isn't. I'm not really sure, because I've tried to get gamma settings messed with, and I couldn't really find where they were. So yeah, Eye of Night will just have to do. And yeah, you know what, I actually like that. I actually like when a game actually encourages you to use your different lighting abilities to see better in the dark. It actually makes these simple abilities actually have use. Of course, I even made myself a highlight spell I may use sometime out in the future as like a joke. Who knows, maybe I'll use it on Dagother or something. Anyways, I'm just going to shoot at this old zombie now. These guys are honestly kind of easy. They are not that difficult. Honestly, ash slaves are a bit deadlier. And of course, I am just bolting to level 20. Like, absolutely bolting. Like, I'm just going to be level 20 by the time I face Dagother. I'm just telling y'all now, because I am just getting so many skill increases from all this dungeon delving. Anyways, I hope you're all finding this video nice and okay. If y'all haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're finding this video randomly and you're at like a midpoint and you're a little confused on where I am or what I'm doing, check my earlier videos. Honestly though, don't start with part 1 if you know the tutorial by heart, because like part 1 through I think 3 is basically just a tutorial on how to get gold, and then past that it's just a regular old playthrough, essentially. Anyways, going on through this area, this looks like the treasure room, and that looks like the shield. However, I don't want to get snuck up on, So I'm just going to double check, and oh, would you look at that, we have ourselves an ash ghoul. So I guess we're going to have to get ready to take care of this bad person. So let's sit here and get our Caius ring activated, because it looks like all my things have charged up. Looks like it, at least. I'm gonna have to double check, like, let's see here, that's cost, that's charge. Yeah, that should all be charged up and ready to go. Let's see. Alright, that is correct, yep. That's the correct way around, and I can actually fully buff up. I can give myself the full Caius buff needed to absolutely whoop this person, and yeah, I can just whoop this ghoul. So let's just start shooting. And looks like he's just gonna run around now, like a headless chicken. Doesn't look like that's a corner. Looks like, yeah, he's probably gonna run over here now. I should have probably stayed where it was so I could actually catch him. But whatever. All my stuff's gonna wear off and he's just gonna charge me down. I at least got a few cheap shots off. Even if they don't do that much damage, it at least throws away some wasted hits, you know? So that way I might be a little luckier with my other hits. Yeah, that's a little bit of damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Honestly, I've had worse setups. Anyways, I think it's time we just teach this ghoul a lesson. So I'm just going to do a little bit of overkill. I'm just going to cool. And I'm going to swap to my static spell. That right there actually does a bunch of electric damage on top of my cool, which does ice damage. And of course those stack and deal over time damage. I'm going to of course apply some poison, do a little bit of shock from my dagger, and yeah, just like that, out of charge, let's swap to my ebony. And just like that, Ellum is dead. Alright, another amulet to my collection. Anyways, we're going to rest up here now, and that actually indicates that there's no enemies nearby, so I can safely loot this area. Of course, this is going to be me overviewing what the loot is, so this here's the Shadow Shield. It's what we came for. Just on this table right here is also where the 6th house bell is, but that's honestly a mundane item. Some people like them, some people don't. So I'm just going to ignore that hammer. We of course already looted a limb. And we're going to go over here because there's actually a pair of Daedric gauntlets. I thought these were in Kogaroon, but no, they're, wait, I am in Kogaroon. What was that other dungeon? Crap, I forgot the name of the other dungeon, but yeah, I thought they were in the 6th house base Ilanubi, but no, they're in Kogaroon. But anyways, with the gauntlets in our inventory, let's check and double make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a few potions, they're not really valuable, they don't really restore health or anything. I'm not seeing much else interesting here. We grab the gauntlets, we grab the shield. That's really all the useful stuff we needed. All this heavy armor stuff I may sell because I'm a light armor and unarmored build. And of course, we're just going to get out of here, so let's see what an Almcivian invention takes us to. Let's see here. Alright, so it brought us over here to this temple. There's a Redoran guard that tells me a lot, and we're in Elrune. Alright. And that there was a little transition. I'm starting to do transitions. I am now over the Ursulaga camp after selling a bunch of unneeded loot. And yeah, we're just going to drop on into the campsite and safely land into this pool. And yeah, we're going to turn in this quest and get ready for the next one. The next one may take us on a great journey to basically grab the Moon and Star Sigil. So that one's definitely gonna take a little bit. But yeah, that's in the future. In the present, we're just going to have to turn in this quest. We have all the stuff here, as y'all can see. We have all the corpus sweepings, the cup, the shield, and we're just going to come in here and turn it all into Sulmatul. And we're going to talk about the third trial, and just like with his grandfather's bow that I stole basically and desecrated his tomb and everything, he's just going to say, alright, keep them. Let me tell you the riddle now to basically get the moon and star sigil that's also sacred to our people. Anyways, so yeah, y'all can pause here. I'm giving y'all plenty of time to read. This here's the riddle. I have the needle lies in the teeth of the wind, the mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl, the dream is the door, and the star's the key. This here's the riddle, this here's the hint, and you also get a neat little belt that's actually useful. But that hint, honestly, doesn't really help much. Like, basically all that hints towards is to go to some sort of claw-shaped area, essentially, like a tooth-shaped area. And there's only one real thing you can do with that information, and that's really just look at the map and see what it offers. And if you haven't looked through every single area on the map, and if you don't have a map next to you, it's kind of hard to tell, but essentially he's telling you to go down to around about this region in general, and yeah, there's not really much to go off of, so we're just going to head out into the wilderness, pet ourselves and Jeffrey, and yeah, we're actually going to end the video right on here. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a nice one. Later.